Hello everybody, here in Colombian Tours. Welcome to Colombian Tours. Great to have you here. We are here from Bocagrande in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Nice to see you, nice to being with you. This is our second emission of the day. This is episode number 4, and we are today here in Bocagrande. This is the Avenida San Martin. Welcome to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, everybody. Welcome to our show today. We're gonna hang out a little bit over here, a little bit on the shade, so we can see the POV of what's going on here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is the zone of Bocagrande. Bocagrande in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Nice to have information from all of you, from every part, from all the corners of the world. Thank you very much for being with us here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. My name is Néstor Meléndez, the production of Stephanía Meléndez. Here we are walking, showing you beautiful Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We came today to the zone of Bocagrande, which is one of the most touristic zones of Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. So we're gonna hang a little bit around. We're gonna check what's going on, and we're gonna be with you, telling you about Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, and this special zone called Bocagrande. So check it out, be with us, and have a little bit of fun. And while we go on walking by the Avenida San Martin, which is the name of this avenue that is the essential artery of what is known as Bocagrande, the neighborhood of Bocagrande. They started to come in this neighborhood. It started to be inhabited by the citizens of Cartagena from the 1930s. And one of the most important hotels of the city, the Hotel Caribe, the first really kind of luxury hotel that happened to be here in Cartagena, was built over here in this zone called Bocagrande here in Cartagena de Indias. Look at the houses. There used to be like this house that you're watching right here. This is how the houses used to look back there in the times in Cartagena de Indias. And right now, this is what we are watching right here in Cartagena in the zone of Bocagrande. Many high rises, many of these houses have been torn down to build high rises all around this area called Bocagrande. Some people make the simile maybe to Miami, Florida, just because of the high rises over the beach. But it's a beautiful area, and it's a wonderful area for you to come over here to Cartagena, and you know what, just to enjoy the beach. And it's very, very near to the walled city, so you will have like the beach nearby. You will have all the amenities that Bocagrande has to offer, like very good restaurants, all the chains of Colombia, all the chains of the world. Here you can find places like this that you find in front of us called Cocorico, but you find local restaurants like that one, El Carbón de Antioquia, or like international restaurants like Brioche or La Boqueria, that is a Spanish restaurant. So you can find here everything. Diego Moya, there's a saloon, it's a day spa, and here under the shade, the shades are fundamental in this city. While we walk right by Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Nice to have you here. This is a POV here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. It's incredible to be being with you. I think I have a lot of light, Stephanía. I can't read what you just sent to me. Let me see if I can see it again when I'm on the shade, because right now we're walking by here by the Avenida San Martin in Bocagrande, Cartagena, Colombia. Thanks for the likes, thanks for sharing, and thanks for watching our show today. This is Colombian Tours, and look at that. That is a frisbee. Okay, many people from around the world is going to tell me, what is Frisbee? You know, in Colombia, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, is not number one. Frisbee is number one. Okay? So, if you want to have a good fried chicken, like American style fried chicken, you have to come over here to Frisbee, and you'll be impressed. You know, everybody that I bring over here to Frisbee, they quite like it a lot. It's a very, very, very good chain of fried food, and well, you find everything. I'm telling you, here at this area of Bocagrande, you find everything. Like there you see a Holiday Inn Express. So you know, Holiday Inn is over here, an Express. Okay, and there's some restaurants. And there you have, if you have this in a corner, it means that the location is a very good location. And yeah, there you have them. Over I don't know how many million hamburgers served. All around there you have a McDonald's, 24 hours open. Guys, you got a McDonald's over here, right in Bocagrande, 24 hours open. So, you know, if you want to come to Colombia to eat at McDonald's, you can do it. Muchas gracias, hermanito. Here we go, walking by Cartagena, India. Nice to have you here around. Nice to have you here with us in this beautiful city. The sun is really, 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 really happening over here, but we are okay. We're very happy with being with you and showing you the things over here in what is Bocagrande, the area of Bocagrande. I'm going to show you another restaurant. If you come to Colombia, you have to come to this restaurant. It's called, it's called Crepes and Waffles. See Crepes and Waffles? I don't know if you can see it from there. Let me show it from here. This is a very good Colombian chain of food. It is a kind of a French idea. The crepes are a French idea. They have very good salty crepes, very good sweet crepes, but they're all across Colombia, and there you can find them, crepes and waffles. Totally recommended, guys. Let me show it to you there, that I don't have the sun right in front of me, and they are in this beautiful house over here. Like the houses of Bocagrande used to be, all the houses used to be like these big residences with huge gardens, and they had something very special. The backyard was the front seat. Right now they lost everything, those buildings that you see all around Cartagena, and look at this. Well, the owners of the home did a nice house with us. Great place, Chris. How are you? Hello, Stephanía. How's everybody? Nice to see you. Great place. Great. Have you been to Crepes and Waffles, Chris? Good, huh? It's a very well recommended place here in Cartagena, Indias, and all across Colombia. You know, everywhere you go around Colombia, you go to Crepes and Waffles, and you really find very good food. They have some things that might taste you international, like French, but some things that are totally Colombian taste, for sure. And you can find good juices, great salads, and you know what? They have very good ice creams. Let Stephanía tell you about that. The ice creams in Crepes and Waffles are some of the best ice creams that you can get in Colombia. Look, talking about ice cream, there's the ice cream factory over here, heladería. That means ice cream. Oh my God, it looks good. Oh my God, an ice cream. I don't know. Not right now. I'm on a diet. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Say hi to your family. If you're Colombians and living in the United States, Feliz Día de Acción de Gracias. que estén pasándola muy bien y darle gracias al Señor porque todo esté caminando de película. So everything goes a great way, and I would like to hope all my fellow friends from the United States and all my customers, that most of my customers come from the US. Well, thank you very much, and I'm giving to you like a very great Thanksgiving, so you can enjoy a lot with the family and thank the universe for all the blessings that are very well received. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for being with Colombian Tours, and we would like to have you here in Colombia, and I would love to have you in one of our private tours. Let's keep on going. We're gonna keep on going here by the Avenida San Martin. This is the main street in Bocagrande, and one of the main streets in Cartagena, where you can find the boutiques, where you can find the main brands like this, Lacoste, and also you can find the cervezas. Look, this is a place where you can find beer 24-hour. Look at that. And they send it to your home. This is one of the great things about Colombia. You know, Uber Eats was invented in Colombia like 30 years ago. I remember like I have deliveries like, not like with the name of Uber or whatever, but I have had deliveries in Colombia since the times of, I don't know when. Before in the United States, they were delivering pizza in Colombia. The tiendita, the general store of the Boyacos in the esquina, was already taking to your front door everything you needed. From a small onion to a little bit of cilantro and to 4 potatoes, and they sent everything in Colombia. If you want to have a great delivery place, the great delivery country in the world, you have to come over here to Colombia. And now you have Rappi, and now you have some multinationals that just got that idea. But I can remember like deliveries in Colombia are kind of a most normal thing in every neighborhood since, let me tell you, Uber didn't exist. When they took you everything just to the door of your house. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, walking around. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Nice to hear about you. Nice being here with you. A little bit of shade we need sometimes. Let's go by the shade. POV from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, from Bocagrande. Excuse me. Okay, look at this. They say here, aquí hacemos las mejores uñas del mundo. They say they do here the best nails in the world. You can see men and women over there at this nail spa. Let me see the prices. And let me check the prices to see if you want to come over here just to do like the manicure. Super wow, 26.9. Super wow, like actually they have very good prices. The normal one, 26.9, is around $8, guys. Okay, the pedicure, the super wow is like 32. It's like around $10, less than $10. So come over here, and for sure that part of the journey is going to save you a lot of money. So come, you do over here your extra job on the nails, the pedicure, the manicure, and all of that, and you will get a great price. You will not get in the United States, for sure. Great being with you here from Bocagrande, Colombia. My name is Néstor Meléndez and we're in Colombian Tours. Give me a like. Remember, subscribe to our channels. Give me a like. Remember, subscribe to our channel. Give me a like. Remember, subscribe to our channel. Hey, you know, I'm not a robot. Sometimes I would like to send one, but I know they won't do. They are not going to tell you how the empanada tastes, or they're not going to tell you about the tamales, or they're not going to tell you how you're feeling the heat that I'm feeling right now, right here, walking by the streets of Cartagena, showing you around what is Bocagrande. These Colombian tours, we're doing lives right now. We're going on horizontal right now. You know this brand, for sure you know it. There you have it. Also you have it here in Bocagrande, in Cartagena, Colombia. One of the things, this brand is not number 1 in Colombia. It's number 2 actually, or maybe number 3. But actually it's number 2 after Juan Valdez. That is the number 1 brand in Colombia, Juan Valdez. Yeah, you know Juan Valdez, the guy, you know, the coffee guy of Colombia. Well, he has his brand, he has his coffee shops, and they are very, very good. And the coffee shops of Juan Valdez are right now number 1 in Colombia, and Starbucks is a far second. See, we're walking around here. Mis Carnes Parrilla. This is a place that this is very good for meats, okay? Very good prices. There's an Italian one, another Italian restaurant right here under the shade of this big, huge tree. Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We are happy to be here with all of you guys. You see Cartagena. There you have it. Good shade, the one that this tree gives to everything here. Here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, from the Bocagrande sector by the Avenida San Martin. Nice being with you. Today is Thanksgiving. So guys, in Thanksgiving, I just want to tell you, have a happy Thanksgiving, a happy celebration, a happy family celebration. And you can tell me what you are doing, and you can eat a lot. You have permission. You know, this is a day you can overpass in your eating. Remember, tomorrow you will be eating turkey again. For sure. For sure. Someone is taking turkey to the office next week. Turkey sandwiches. For sure. You know how it is. Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Here we are at the Bocagrande sector. This is POV. And we're right now under a shade. Temperature right now, it should be like in the 38 degrees centigrade. Upper 80s, guys. I think 90s. I have a thermostat, a thermometer there, but I have to take it out from my bag and everything. But I can tell you, one thing I can tell you is hot right now. Very hot. The Avenida San Martin. At night it gets going, this Avenida San Martin. But you know, it's more about food, or more about small restaurants, and you can find here everything from very fancy restaurants to normal prices restaurants, okay? There you have in the corner, you have a sparrow. Look at it, there's a sparrow there. And at the side, there's Café Quindío. That is another one of the chains that is competing against Juan Valdez and against Starbucks. And they're doing very, very, very well. Okay? Here we are from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. It's hot, guys. Look, I was telling you about Juan Valdez. Look at the guy here. This is the brand I was telling you. It takes away it makes a Starbucks cry here in Colombia. Juan Valdez. It's owned by the Coffee Growers Association of Colombia. Look at that. Juan Valdez, you see it okay? You remember the guy? You remember the guy Juan Valdez? Look at him. Okay. Now you remember the guy. Everybody here in Thanksgiving. Juan Valdez. And as you see, it's totally full. There you see a Chiva. Chiva Rumbera. Somebody's getting into the Chiva. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. It's a pleasure being with you. Remember, we're tour guides. We're certified tour guides here in Cartagena de Indias and here in Colombia. And we are waiting for you guys to come over here to Colombia. And if you would like to have a private tour guide guiding with us here in Cartagena or anywhere around Colombia, come on. You can design your tour and we can tell you where to go, where not to go. Remember to write us to showtourlifemedia@gmail.com. Tell us how you're feeling right now and check it out. Here we are walking POV by the Avenida San Martin, the San Martin Avenue, right here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. You get a little shade. We're doing a lot of construction over here. So sign of the times that things are doing okay and everything is ready for the high season. You know, high season starts in 15 days. The high season will start in 15 days. December the 15th, around December the 15th, everybody's going to come over here to Cartagena and all around Colombia. From December the 15th to January the 15th. That is the high season here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Right now we are walking by Bocagrande. I'm going to take you to the Hotel Caribe, who was the first hotel that was built over here in this area of Cartagena called Bocagrande, not very far away from the walled city, just a few kilometers away from the walled city of Cartagena de Indias. I'm going to show you a relic. Oh my God. What is this relic doing here? This was the official car of Colombia back in the times, in the 70s. This is a Renault 4, Renault 4. Oh my God. This is like kind of a relic, guys. Look at it. It's totally, like, what are you doing here? You see, Renault 4, look at this. You see? That's a relic. There you have the guys. Walking around here, Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, by Bocagrande. Nice to have you here. The sun is really hitting. See, we're going. I'm trying to go to the Hotel Caribe so you see it. This place is very good. La Dulceria, totally recommended. Okay, La Dulceria is a kind of Arab and Mediterranean food, and they have these sweets that are very good. That restaurant in front of there, also very good. Harvey Restaurante, a very good restaurant, also in Cartagena. And if you want meat, La Leña, Brasas y Carbón. One of the things it's not gonna happen to you if you're here in Bocagrande is that you're gonna be hungry, because you're gonna get a lot of food for every variety of fruit, from fish to meat to chicken, even to vegetarian to Mediterranean. The best Arab food, you can get very good Arab food over here in Cartagena de Indias. There's a restaurant called Restaurante Árabe Internacional, guys. Let me tell you about it. Good restaurant. Here we go on walking by Cartagena de Indias. It's a pleasure being with you guys. It's a pleasure showing to you this beautiful city in the Colombian Caribbean. Guys here eating some arepa de huevo. Look at that. That's arepa de huevo. Eso. Ahí el chino está al aire está en este momento. He's totally live, and they have good arepa de huevos, and he has papa rellena also, and there's some patacones. Y también está el taxi driver, claro, el 381, dedo arriba, diría Jairo Vera, en Barranquilla. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it, guys, to the Hotel Caribe. I'm walking a little bit with you guys, so you can have the opportunity to check on Cartagena. Do you like it? Do you like Bocagrande? He's selling Rolex.
Rolex, yeah, Rolex.
The guy is selling Rolex. Imagine that they're selling Rolex in the street. I don't think that, you know what I have to say. Would you buy a Rolex in the street? I don't think so. A little bit of a shade. How's it going? Where are you watching the show today? Have a happy Thanksgiving to all the people in the United States. Happy Thanksgiving. Feliz Día de Acción de Gracias para todos ustedes. Que le estén pasando bien. Tienen permiso de comer mucho. You have permission to eat a lot. La gente está comiendo hoy al piso. People is eating a lot today. You can save me some. You know, I love the stuffing you put into the turkey. I like that thing. And I also love the pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie is one of my preferred ones in the Thanksgiving. Obviously the turkey, but you got very good food. The 3-grain salad. I remember the 3-grain salad. All the salads, you eat a lot in Thanksgiving. How are you, everybody? Mi señora, ¿cómo está? How are you?
Los saludo, los felicito, qué lindo, qué educación la tuya. Vale más que mil palabras.
Okay, thank you very much.
Papito, Dios lo bendiga y le dé muchas bendiciones. ¿Por qué no le dice nada a mi hijo?
Hola, muchacho, ¿bien o qué? ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien o qué?
Venimos al médico.
Vienen al médico, ok.
Doctor José Carlos González.
Ah, bueno.
Tiene una cita médica. Entonces, me voy chica, bendecida, en gozo, en victoria, porque me sacó negativa la biopsia. Es que vine
Ah, bueno.
Vine llorando, perdón. Estamos sin desayuno, sin amor.
Ay, mi niña, sí. La niña, pero hoy no tengo. Hoy este es algo que se llama el retaque. A ver si tengo algo para acá. No tengo, I think so. Have something here? A little bit. Muy poco, pero no tengo más. Ah, bueno, no, I'm sorry, señora. Ok, me dicen que no le dé nada, que no alcanza para el agua. I'm sorry with the lady. Look that restaurant over there, La Olla Cartagenera. Sometimes some people, I know there are many poor people in Colombia and more many poor people all around the world, but sometimes it's not good to give them money because, well, they get accustomed to come on to where the tourists and where the people is, and well, you know how it is. Sorry with the lady, she got mad at me. What can we do? Here we keep on working by Cartagena de Indias, by the zone of Bocagrande, and I'm going to take you to the, I'm going to show you the Hotel Caribe, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want like things to buy, like gifts and everything, you can go there to that place called Maicaito. Hey guys, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Creo que él me dio para que lo comprara.
Here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, ladies and gentlemen, this is Colombian Tours. It's a pleasure for me being with you guys right here from Bocagrande. I'm showing you this POV, point of view, coming from Bocagrande today, the 26th of November, 2025. Walking by the San Martin, Avenida San Martin here in Bocagrande. This POV from here, from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is happening, this is totally real. From Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, from Bocagrande. This is Colombian Tours. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Come on, give us the subscription to our channel and give us the opportunity to be like connected with you so you can know more about what's happening over here in Colombia and how you want to do some private tours here in Colombia. That will be great to have you. Remember, we are private tour guides over here in Colombia, and we would love to bring you over here and to show you how beautiful is our country. A production of Stephanía Meléndez. I'm Néstor Meléndez, and I'm very happy to be with you, like hosting this program so you can know more about our beautiful country. These are the chivas. The chivas are the buses where in the Andes of Colombia the peasants used to travel. But they have made these buses here for parties. Primo, ¿cómo estás? They have these buses here for parties and they can show it all around. ¿Bien o qué? Bien, ¿dónde va la letra en qué va? Tengo el domingo. Yo trabajo el lunes, pero bueno. Me llegan de aeropuerto. I have some people coming from the airport. The people of the Chivas, éxitos. People of the Chivas, I'm gonna bring you here to the Hotel Caribe, and I would like to say to round up the transmission over here, just to give you how it looks. The Hotel Caribe, we were walking by the Avenida San Martin here in Bocagrande. Right in front of you, there's the Hotel Caribe. That was the first hotel, luxury hotel, that was built in Cartagena by the 1940s. Remember, here to Bocagrande, there was a company that was owner of these lands, was called the Andean Corporation. It was a oil company, a petroleum company, an oil company, owned by a guy known that you may know him, Rockefeller. He owned that company. Well, Standard Oil owned that company called Andean Corporation. So they bought some lands over here, and they start to move all the executives of that company over here to this Bocagrande area. Look at the sand. We're right in the beach. And then you have there the Hotel Caribe. Look at that beautiful hotel. That's a very nice beach, very good restaurant, and it's still a prime hotel here in the city of Cartagena de Indias. Wonderful to being with you. Wonderful showing you this beautiful city of Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Right here from the Hotel Caribe. Right there at the beach. It's a pleasure for us being with you guys, showing you Colombia, showing you Cartagena, and making you aware of what you can find over here. Remember, if you would like to book one of my private tours, or my daughter's private tours, or my team private tours, come on, just write to me. Write to us, showtourlifemedia@gmail.com. That's showtourlifemedia@gmail.com. The production of Stephanía Meléndez. My name is Néstor Meléndez, and I hope to see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? We'll be here. This is Colombian Tours. Today from Cartagena de Indias, in my country, Colombia. Goodbye.